What's good, y'all? What's good? It's Too Easy Playbook, CP, Columbia Papacito. And we got the man himself, your boy Rich. Your boy Rich in the building.
Yo.
Yeah, we here to talk some football, man. I definitely want to recap, man. I definitely want to recap about what happened this week with the NFL and college. So starting with Thursday, man, Thanksgiving, there was 3 phenomenal games. You had Detroit versus Green Bay, which Green Bay prevailed. And you had the Cowboys beating the Kansas City Chiefs. And then you had the best game of it all, Cincinnati spanking the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, buddy. The NFL is back, baby. Huh?
Eagles and Bears.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, yeah, so yesterday on Black Friday, we had the Eagles and the Bears. And, yeah, we can talk about that, too. So pretty much we're going to do just a live reaction before we get into the NFL picks and predictions. So Rich, what do you think about the Packers beating the Lions in their own house?
Yeah, I never touched those, but I didn't predict that. I lost my bet. I didn't predict that. The Lions will take it. I knew the game would be close, but all these are rivalry games, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a rivalry game. But when you think about it, man, it is. I thought that the Lions were for real, but it seems like, man, when it comes to like just those division games, they play it too close to comfort, man. If you're at home, bro, you're supposed to win. Especially those close division games, you got to win those games. So they might just F themselves over getting out of the playoffs. They might have F themselves over.
Nah, they still in a good spot.
I mean, they still in, but they on the inside looking out at this point. You know how some teams on the outside looking in, they're on the inside looking out.
Let me tell you right now, they are currently
7 and I want to say they're 7 and 5.
They're in the 8th spot. They're in the 8th spot.
Yeah, that's outside. Oh, so they're outside looking in.
Nah, so the top 8 get in.
No, it's the top 7.
Oh, they changed it. The top 7. Oh, okay.
No, remember it used to be top 6. Now it's the top 7. They added an extra one.
So I'm looking at it right now. It's tight race. Seattle, Green Bay, and San Fran have all 8 wins, right along with Dallas right behind them with 6 wins.
Yeah.
And the 7th spot is held by San Fran. A lot close.
Yeah, they all close. Yeah, they're all close in NFC. I'm not gonna lie. Leah, put my keys down.
9-2, 9-3.
Chicago's doing good, man.
Tampa is above all of them at 4 with 6 and 5.
Yeah, because they're division leaders. Yeah, so pretty much Packers took care of business. And the surprise game, the Cowboys beating the Chiefs, man. Are the Chiefs done? You think the Chiefs are done for the season?
No, the Chiefs not done. They still have. Let me see where they at.
Nah, they
are currently in the 9th spot, but the top 2 spots right now, it's like everybody has 7 to 8 wins, so they're still in it.
Yeah, they're in there, but I don't know, man. The way if you lose against the Cowboys, man, in that fashion, like you were up, and then like you lose, I don't know, man. I mean, I thought the Cowboys were a mediocre team, but it seems like they're better than what people think. Or maybe it's that maybe it was that Kenny Pickens, man. George Pickens, man.
But that's what happened with you're running your receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like when Stephon Diggs was there, you had.
That's what we need.
When you have 2 receivers, you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
We're focused on a lot of things. So that Pickens, they're gonna franchise tag him this year.
Oh no, they're gonna pay that man. They're gonna pay that man. I'll tell you what, they're gonna tell Dak, hey, you were successful because of this man. If I was Dak, I would take a pay cut. I'm not even gonna lie. Just to keep Pickens, I would take a pay cut.
You didn't keep up with his behavior too, so
I'll take $10 million. Take $10 million on my contract, give it to Pickens. I'll legit do that.
And they showed that Steelers.
Yeah.
Look stupid.
Yeah, the Steelers look dumb. Steelers, y'all want to be mediocre? Go ahead, man. Freaking, but the game of the night, man. Bengals put the whooping on them boys. Boy, I was like, God dang. Joe Burrow looked like he didn't miss a step, man. He made like an incredible throw. Like, I don't know if you saw like one of the throws he made from like one part of the field, jumped through it all the way to this. He sidearmed that thing all the way to the side of the end zone, and the tight end caught it. I was like, what? What? Joe Burrow is back, boy. I mean, he's back a little too late, but man, he always getting injured, man. Yeah, that's yeah. You gotta invest into old linemen from now on. Either you get the ball out quick, or you invest in the old linemen. You got one or two options. One or two options. But yeah, that's why. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But the Bears beating the Eagles, man, what a surprise! I really thought the Eagles. I predicted the Eagles to actually win this game. And the reason why is because like the Eagles are still fully loaded. Like they're a fully healthy, loaded team, and they lost to the Bears. And I'm like, why is that? I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, man. The Bears are fully loaded, but I didn't think they were good enough to beat the Eagles. And I ain't gonna lie, I got something to say about these Eagles fans, man. If y'all are Eagles fans out there, you guys are pathetic. Like you guys are booing Jalen Hurts. He literally just gave you a Super Bowl. He gave you a Super Bowl. There's no excuse. If you're a Philly fan, you should be ashamed of yourself. He gave you a Super Bowl less than fucking this year. This year. 25. The Eagles won the Super Bowl cheering at a parade, rioting, doing a Philly thing, right? And you booing him? You're booing Jalen Hurts? The same year. That's the most pathetic fan base I've ever seen. Like you guys deserve to lose. Like if Jalen Hurts decides to walk away from this thing, you guys deserve to lose. Like, you guys deserve to be just a mediocre and trash organization after that. You guys deserve what the Jets and Giants go through because that's crazy. They just gave y'all a Super Bowl and you're booing them. That's pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic. So yeah, man. I mean, besides that, man, good win for the Bears. I'm actually surprised Caleb Williams is actually working out.
C.J. Gardner Johnson. So when you play against these teams, you know they're going to throw the ball.
Oh yeah. You know. No, I mean they have a good. The Bears have a good defense, man. Because the Eagles can go back and forth. They contained Deontay Smith. They couldn't detain Jaylen Brown, which I'm happy freaking Jalen Hurts figured that out. Like Jaylen Brown really can't be held if you just give him the ball. He's a big receiver. So. Yeah, but he kept trying to target Smith, and I'm like, bro, like give it to Jaylen Brown. And Jaylen Brown, luckily, he got 2 touchdowns. But man, nah, he like you gotta depend on your number one guy. Yeah, and then but they got a good team. Yeah, that's true. But going into Sunday though, we got Dolphins versus the Saints. Honestly, this game is kind of irrelevant. But where's the game located at? It's gonna be located in Miami, your city. Saints, the Dolphins gonna win that game. Yeah, the Dolphins gonna win that game, man. Yeah. It's two teams with Saints are not good. It's two teams with nothing to lose and just playing. You know what I'm saying? Exposition. All right, and then we got the game of the week between me and Richard. The Houston Texans travels to Indianapolis. I already know I'm not even gonna ask like what your prediction is, but what matchups do you want to see? We don't even have to talk about win-loss or anything like that, because obviously we're gonna disagree. Because like that's your team, my team's the Texans. But what do you expect? Like what matchups do you want to see? Our quarterback throws over 250 some yards, they're gonna lose. If Daniel Jones throw over 200 yards, okay, I give you that. Daniel Jones don't have a good game, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's the number one offense versus the number one defense. Not even. I don't think it's. Yeah, I mean, but not even that. I think here's the thing about it. You guys are number one pass defense. No, we're number one overall defense. Yeah, so I get that, but we're gonna run that ball. Oh yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Like if you establish a run game, that's the weak point. However, if you're not able to establish a running game and you try to go toe to toe with the secondary, the Houston Texans, good luck. Yeah, because we're gonna lean heavy on our tight end as we do. Good luck. I think if that happens, we'll pull it off. And the only way we'll win is that we get up in front and we lean on the run. Good luck. You guys from there, you guys are playing catch up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. CJ Stroud's coming back. This is gonna be the game of the century. Hold on.
He's coming back.
Yeah, CJ Stroud's coming back. This is gonna be the game of the week. I'm excited to see. I'm. You said no number 97.
Watch out for number 97.
Sit down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, because I got that missing piece. Number 98 is gone too, right? What's that dude name? Number 98, 99 or number 9? All right. So okay. All right. So we're not gonna do predictions on that, but we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's go to. We got Falcons and the Jets. Another irrelevant game. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to the Falcons, man.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins versus Tyrod Taylor, man. I don't know. The two backup quarterbacks. Tyrod Taylor been in for a while, hasn't really had a lot of success. He probably gives you 1 or 2 games, but Kirk Cousins actually could start for the Falcons. You know what I mean? So I think they have that advantage, even though it's in New Jersey. What do you think about that one?
I just picked the home winning team.
Okay. All right. So you got the Jets. All right. So next game, I know you want to talk about this game so much. You got the 49ers versus the Cleveland Browns. Shedur's second start. He's the actual official starter, hopefully for the rest of the season. If Kevin Stefanski can stop being a goddamn hater. So
I'm gonna tell you what I want you to go.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I think the Browns are gonna win is because the Browns have a way better stacked defense in the secondary, and they have a stacked defensive line. And Myles Garrett is actually loving his life right now because of Shadur.
So let me tell you something, bro. We all play sports before. When you have one player or just a team that's doing good and you got everybody else around you, then you got the crowd.
Yeah.
Right?
And they're going to Cleveland.
Yeah, they're going to Cleveland. And guess what? Colorado quarterback at Cleveland, Colorado was cold.
Yeah, it was cold, yeah.
Yeah, he's used to that. So I think they're going to lean heavy on this run game. It is snowing heavy, bro.
In Cleveland? I heard there was a bunch of stuff going on.
Can we go now? Can we go in a little bit?
Yeah, we can go a little bit, all right? Yeah, a little bit. After this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't think the 49ers. I saw Brock Purdy have a horrible game against the Panthers last week, and I think that's gonna repeat against the Browns. And I just think you're not gonna be able to win if you have a horrible game against the Browns.
That defensive line is coming, bro.
That defensive line is gonna destroy Brock Purdy. I'm telling you guys, if you have the opportunity to pick the under for Brock Purdy, pick the under. Because he's not going to do well against Myles Garrett and these boys. These boys are going to wreck this dude, especially in the snow.
The D tackle is a crazy motherfucker. He's crazy, right?
Yep.
He's fucking crazy. You got the defense end on both sides. Everybody eating, and then you have they're going to run the ball. You got 2 running backs. See, this me tell you about the whole why they're going to be able to rebuild around once they get from under this.
You never know. Deshaun Watson might come back. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. All right, so interesting topic. If they let go of Deshaun Watson, they cut his contract. Where is he gonna go? That's where you go. That's where you go to die, man. At this point, you go to the Jets to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, this is my last ride. Because the Jets, they're just not interested in winning. You know what I mean? They're just only interested in money.
$40 million guarantee. So I don't wrap my wave out. I think personally they're going to win because the run game will be too much. The crowd will be too much. And as soon as Shedeur scores 1 touchdown, and Lord behold, let me tell you something. They let if this man continue to win, that stadium, that city is going to erupt. Bro, my homeboy over there, he said that, bro. Shedeur, they are, bro. The city making money. The Dylan Gabriel, he said people just moved. They were tired.
Bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I've seen Shedeur in person, and I've seen Dylan Gabriel in person, and like the way Shedeur, like his aura was when I seen him, and I'm just like, I'm looking at him like, damn, why does he look so down? I'm just like, damn, this kid just needs to play football, and not to call him a kid, but like he needs to play. He just needs to get in the game and play football. You got this other guy out there who's clearly not the answer, and then he's just sitting behind this guy. Everybody know, even Myles Garrett, all the stars know that this is the future of the franchise, and you just got him just sitting there. What is he doing? Learning the playbook? Like, he's not even participating. And honestly, I'm just like, man, Kevin Stefanski, like, come on, man. Like you literally could have just invested in this guy, let this guy have a whole offseason with the number one starters, and he could have been performing this entire time, making mistakes at the same time and learning from his mistakes. Now he has to go through the trial and tribulations of making rookie mistakes, and now he doesn't even have a chance to even get your team into the playoffs. So
you have to because they drafted him 100 in the.
I mean, yeah.
In the first 4 rounds, you expect them to make the team and play.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Russell Wilson was drafted in the third round, and he beat the day one starter. I can't remember who it was. Sam Darnold. I can't remember who it was, but he beat the day one starter to earn the franchise of the QB franchise. Basically, he was able to start for the rest of the duration for Seattle, and he was drafted in the third round. Yeah, they were able to build around him because of the lack of money, and stuff like that. Because if they're a third round or fifth round draft pick, in case of Shadur, he's not getting that 100 million or 30 million a year contract max deal. You know what I'm saying? He's probably getting that maybe 1.5 million over 2-3 years. So Shadur is pretty cheap. Shadur is very cheap right now. So I would just keep it that way. It ain't like he need the money. The guy, he don't want the money. He just want to play football. His name already has enough money tied to it. The kid does not care about money. He just wants to play football. He just want to be like his dad, man. And the Browns fans know that. It's just Kevin Stefanski. Oh no, it's definitely not. This is a Dion versus NFL thing. This is all it is. Yeah, they just didn't like how Dion came in and just took over the whole NFL. Top 3 player of all time, Dion. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, yeah, we was a little long with that one. All right, so let's move on to the Rams and the Panthers. What do you? I'm not even gonna ask, but I honestly think that the Rams are gonna win that matchup because.
Don't sleep on the Panthers though. They've been trying.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna sleep on the Panthers. I just feel like the Rams are at an all-time high, and the Panthers just lost to the 49ers, man. And I don't think the 49ers are playoff contenders, capable of being playoff contenders. I don't think the 49ers are capable of doing any more damage. And you'll see that when they play the Browns.
Their receiver that they signed,
Ayuk?
Yeah, what did he been? He been injured?
I mean, he was injured for a little while, but he's just not as productive as the other guy, Ricky Purcell.
Yeah, Purcell.
Yeah, he's just not as productive. So that's the guy. But when you have Brock Purdy, I mean, he's the one that's the deliverer of the football. He's just not getting him the football. So I think it's a problem with the quarterback or an offensive coordinator. But I definitely think the Rams are gonna destroy the Panthers. I definitely think the Rams are gonna destroy the Panthers. But so who you going with, Rams or Panthers?
I'm going with the Rams, but I wouldn't be surprised if Panthers.
Okay. All right. So if you got the spread, pick the Panthers, but we definitely going with the Rams. All right. So you got Jags traveling to Tennessee Titans. Honestly, I want the Jags. I want the Jags to lose, but they're probably gonna win. I want the Jags to lose.
Can I have a big donut?
Yes. Hold on. Go sit down. You gotta wait. All right. So you gotta wait. All right. So we got Jaguars versus the Titans. I'm picking Jags. We got Jags. Next one we got Cardinals and Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield's playing. He's coming back. I thought he was done for, but I guess he's coming back, man. But he's kind of slightly injured. What do you think about the Buccaneers and the Cardinals with an injured Baker Mayfield? Buccaneers, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Seattle and Vikings. I was hosting the Vikings. Seattle's actually really good this year. The Vikings are.
That's a rivalry game too.
Yeah, that's a rivalry game, but JJ McCarthy, whatever his name is, I just don't. I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like I don't see it. You have Justin Jefferson. How are you not succeeding at a high level?
He can do the same rate of
Stay over there. What you say?
He can get injured, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I think at the end of the day, stay over there. I think at the end of the day, Seattle's gonna win that game because they're just a more competitive team. The Vikings just don't strike me as they don't have like a legit offense that's like you can depend on to actually get the job done. At least against one of those top contenders like the Seattle Seahawks. Which honestly I don't think the Seattle Seahawks is going anywhere. But I just know there's like a gap. I just know there's like a gap in their offensive competitiveness. All right, so we got the Steelers and we got the Bills next. Steelers are hosting the Bills. What you think?
The Bills.
You like the Bills?
Charlie.
I said the Steelers are hosting the Bills.
Oh, Steelers. Oh, the Bills.
Yeah, Steelers are hosting the Bills tomorrow.
What's the name back?
Who?
Name is.
On which team?
Porter.
I wonder if he is. I didn't even know he was injured.
He was injured, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I have no idea. I think he is back though, because I did look on fantasy. Eh, I think he's back. Should be back. So what you do? So what if he is back? Yeah.
I don't know. I still say Bills.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna say Bills as well because the Bills are like in a must-win situation. However, the Steelers in a must-win situation because the Ravens lost. If they were able to get another win, they'll be winning the division. Yes, Leah. I heard you. I say yes. All right. And we got the Chargers versus the Raiders. Chargers and Raiders.
That's a rivalry game, but Chargers.
Yeah, that's a rivalry game, but I think the Raiders pretty much gave up this year. They're trying to get that number 1 overall pick.
That team is horrible.
Okay.
Bro. That team is horrible.
Go get a chair. What about the Broncos versus Commanders? Commanders are hosting.
I like the Broncos.
You like the Broncos?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's his name is out for the year, right? Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I think they said Jaden Daniels out for the year. Like that whole team is injured, so yeah, the Broncos are gonna win that one easily. Are being hosted by the Patriots. The Patriots are hosting the Giants. Patriots are doing phenomenal this year. Jackson Dart comes back though. What do you think is gonna happen? Monday night, Patriots and Giants. Who you got? Who you got?
I don't know. I don't know because shit, he gonna go out and try to win the game.
I know, but he don't got Scatterboo with him. So him and Scatterboo together are some dogs. I would actually pick to win this type of game, but he's not playing. Yeah, so I think we're going with the Patriots. All right. So we got who do you got for who do you got having a breakout game this week? You think it's Shadur? You think Shadur had a breakout game against 49ers?
I think they're gonna win because it's too much. It's just too much hype right now.
Yes. See, I'm thinking like the NFL wants Shadur to win. Like you know how like they're on the wrong side and they're like, oh look, this is getting a lot of attention. We got to make money from this.
This is
nah.
Bro, no. When Shadur Sanders starts and play, bro, it's more attention than the Cowboys.
Nah, I don't know about that one. I think people won't. People are constantly talking about the Cowboys, man.
No, I'm talking about when Shadur Sanders this season starting.
Yeah, I mean I understand, but like the Cowboys are still the main topic.
No, Cowboys.
No, change it, Aaron Michaela. Change it now. Yeah, I think that I think CJ Stroud comes back and has a breakout game. Y'all look out for if y'all don't have CJ Stroud on fantasy, I'm telling you, if you can, you could start him. If you haven't already used the quarterback like me, freaking used Jalen Hurts this week, and he disappointed me. CJ Stroud.
How much times has he disappointed you?
Probably like 3 times this year. But for the most part, like he's been outscoring Jared Goff, so I kind of had it flip-flop a few times where I was like, oh damn, I should have started Jalen Hurts, but I ended up starting Jared Goff. Yeah,
that's not a bad pick though.
I know, but sometimes Jared Goff doesn't really do all the work. It's really Jamar Gibbs or it's like all these other people, and then I end up like, and Jalen Hurts is pretty much the entire offense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Pitt is beating the crap. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm about to say, boy, Pitt. Who?
I don't think Miami's a good football team.
Well, you big on Florida. Though. Florida boy. Yeah. That's why, honestly, I don't want, like, all right, so we're going to talk about college football real quick. I want Texas to get into the playoffs, but, like, can we be realistic about this? Like, Miami don't belong in the goddamn playoffs. I understand, like, they're in a lesser seed, They're at what, number 12 right now? Where are they at? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think they should be at 9-2 in the playoffs. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. But yeah, if we're talking like college football, we're talking like the best teams. I don't think Miami's in that top 12. Just like I don't think BYU or any of these other teams are in the top 12. Like I just think that if we really like, if Texas went out there and they beat Texas A&M, you know what I'm saying? We beat a lot of good teams this year, and we lost to the number one team. We lost to, Florida, and we lost to Georgia. Georgia's a number two, really a number three team right now. So come on now, let us get into it. If the committee is smart and they want some money, well, they're gonna get some money. But if they really want an entertaining playoffs, they'll put Texas in there, take Miami out, and find a way to get Michigan in there too. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how this game pan out. What you think about that? Actually, let me check the AP poll real quick. I mean, yeah, because Texas, people sleep on Texas Tech. Texas Tech is actually a dog team. Like they're really good. Like that dude, Joey Rodriguez, the linebacker, he's cold.
I kind of see why.
Oh yeah, man. I remember when Patrick Mahomes used to play for Texas Tech. He was balling out. They didn't win much, but he was balling out. That man threw for almost 4 or 5,000 yards in the season. Yeah, man. It's yeah. So we got Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia, Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU, Vanderbilt. Oh, Miami's number 13. All right. So look, I would. Am I looking at it right? Or am I looking at the college football rank? So I gotta look at the playoff rankings, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Miami is number 12. So I would definitely take out BYU, and damn, it's not fair to them, but I would take out BYU. I don't think they're that good because I think BYU has to go to a conference championship. They have to go to a conference championship against Texas Tech, and Texas Tech is probably going to smoke them, like smoke, beat the living. Actually, they already beat the living shit out of them. That's BYU's only loss. Texas Tech.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, BYU is probably going to end up dropping next week because they're going to go in the championship against Texas.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Watch out for Notre Dame too.
Who's Notre Dame playing this week?
It don't matter. They're trying to 75 everybody because they don't have a set.
Yeah, but they still play good teams. So honestly, if we look at strength of schedule, Texas had the hardest schedule. If we really look at strength of schedule, you know what I'm saying? Because Ohio State didn't play nobody, Indiana didn't play nobody, Texas A&M, they didn't play anyone until they played Texas. Well, they did play some good SEC teams, but their biggest opponent was Texas. Georgia, their biggest opponent was Texas. You know what I mean? So a lot of these teams didn't really have any crazy competition. And then the committee was like, hey, like if you want to get in the playoffs, schedule yourself some good games. And that's what Texas did. They scheduled themselves some good games, and they won majority of them and lost 3 against the number 1, the number 4, and Florida, which, it was a fluke, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's a rivalry.
Florida's not.
Yes, Florida's not like if we being honest, Florida can go to toe to toe with half these teams in the playoffs. Oregon,
Yeah, Miami can't.
Oregon, Texas Tech, Indiana, Notre Dame. Shit, they can go toe to toe with a lot of these teams. Alabama, they can go toe to toe with a lot of these teams. So I think if we're just looking at it in that way, Texas got to be in the playoffs, man. Like, come on now, like y'all can't exclude Texas out of the playoffs, bro. I'm gonna be so mad if they do though. I'm gonna be so mad at the committee. I'm like, y'all effed up. But SEC championship is gonna be I think it's gonna end up being Georgia and Alabama. And if Alabama beats Georgia again, it's gonna be hard for Texas to get in. I'll tell you that. Because the fucked up thing is Texas did not play Alabama. The messed up thing is Texas did not play Alabama this year, but we did play Georgia and got beat. So,
Yeah, who y'all lost against this year?
We only lost to 3 teams: Ohio State, Georgia, and Florida. That's it. Yeah, yeah, they're good teams.
Have him spread offense, like throw the ball. Because the thing about it, you ain't like Trey. They say he didn't play nobody really in college. Like he didn't play college, like
In high school.
He didn't play nobody.
In high school.
Yeah, he didn't play nobody.
Yeah, they talking trash about him in high school, but if you think about it, reps matter more than who you play. If I'm being honest, reps matter more to you. If I can get full reps at a 4A school, I am more productive than a 1 year starting senior. I'm more productive if I started since my sophomore year. I played my freshman year in the freshman league, right? And then my sophomore year, junior year, senior year, I started. And it was 4A, but I got reps. That's what matters. A lot of people are like, oh no, you didn't play 6A. You didn't play against this team. You didn't play against that team. Who cares? I got reps. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't hear Quinn Ewers yet.
yeah, Quinn Ewers, yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna stop talking trash about Quinn Ewers. Yeah, he was actually pretty decent. I was just mad he couldn't beat Georgia, but then again, I think we're gonna beat Georgia next year because Arch Manning, he's actually coming into himself. Like he's actually turning into the prodigy that we thought he was going to be. Like yesterday, I don't know if you saw that game, but that was like the game of the year. That was amazing. I was like, wow, 35-yard touchdown, bro, to seal the deal of the game. And it wasn't just that; it was a lot of throws that he made. I was like, yo, this is actually really good football I'm watching. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's all we're gonna talk about today, though. I just want to talk about NFL predictions, college NCAA predictions. I think we had a good conversation about that. Tune in to us tonight on the main channel, Twizzy Podcast. We're gonna be going over our NFL live bets, our fantasy. We're gonna be going over predictions with King Barco, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So if you guys can make it tonight, pull up, man. But yeah, that's all. You got anything else, Rich?
Man, it's too easy.
It's too easy, baby.